Hello, my dear lovely people. How is your relationship? How perfect or how good is your relationship? All depends on you. So, what I want us to talk about today is creating a perfect and good relationship. Even though there is no perfect relationship out there, but you can make a perfect one out of yourself or out of you and your partner. What then is a perfect relationship? A perfect relationship, according to my opinion, it's one which yesterday's problems does not affect today's communication. Now, let's dive into this topic and understand what I mean. People, if you want to enjoy whatever relationship you are in, if you want to enjoy your marriage, now you and your partner have to set some ground rules on how you handle your marital or your relationship problems. Now, one of the most important things you need to do in that relationship is to make sure that the problems you had yesterday should be handled yesterday. And even if you guys are unable to handle that problem yesterday, today should be a ground for dialogue and understanding why the problems of yesterday happened. Because people don't understand that you can have a problem with your partner and still smile with them and still laugh with them while that problem is available in that relationship. That's when you know that that person you are dating or that person you are married to is one, your friend, is one, mature, it's that person is understanding and reasonable, that person is considerate in their actions because they know there's a problem, but they still try to find a way to put a smile on your face. That is a perfect relationship. That's to tell you that no matter whatever the problems in that relationship is, you guys are never going to let that problem break your bond. That you guys are never going to let that problem destroy what or who you guys have become to each other. That's why I said the problems of yesterday are not going to deter or destroy the communication for today. What I want us to understand is if there is no communication today, then you guys will be unable to solve the problems of yesterday. And if you have a problem with your spouse or your partner yesterday and you are unable to communicate with them, they don't even get to know what you are angry about, what the problem is about, and how you guys can even start fixing or resolving it. That is why many marriages, many relationships have crumbled because people are not ready to give their partners a listening ear. People are not ready to create grounds that they can even talk or see eye to eye with each other. People are not ready to be the bigger person to even initiate that conversation. My dear people, that is very dangerous for you and your relationship. Now, start by telling yourself and your partner, sit down and have an agreement. No matter the problems we have in this relationship, no matter the squabbles we have in our relationship, no matter the disagreements we will have when it comes to opinion, you guys should not make you and that person a problem, make your opinions a problem. Because when you start seeing your partner as a problem, when you start seeing that person as being the problem in that relationship, guess what? You will never want to even see them or listen to them. But if you make their opinion a problem, then you will be. When you and your partner make your opinions the problems in your relationship and not you both, now you guys can sit and have a reasonable conversation, knowing fully well that you are not blaming that person or you are not looking at them as the problem, but you are making their opinion a problem. Now you can effectively have a conversation. Couples should find a ground on how they can resolve problems. They can talk about their issues without apportioning blames. They can identify when they are wrong and apologize for it. They can identify when the other person is being sorry and remorseful about whatever they did and accept apology. That's what many people don't do in their relationship. And you keep drawing the rope. You keep drawing the rope. You keep making the problems of yesterday becoming the problems of 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 1 month, years, and unsolvable. So, the perfect relationship or the best relationship you will have with your partner is when the problems you had yesterday will not affect today's communication, will not affect today's being. It might make it awkward today, but you guys will tell yourself that we can overcome this, we can walk through this, we can fix this, because you guys have your basis, you guys have grounds in which you guys are working on. So, my dear lovely people, find your stand, find the way you handle your problems in your marriage. Be ready to apologize, be ready to say sorry. This 5-letter word, sorry, it heals a lot in a marriage or in a relationship. It is going to break a lot of ground in your relationship. You are going to make that relationship your perfect relationship. Some people say marriage is difficult. Marriage is difficult because as individuals, we are the ones in the marriage and we choose to make it difficult. You are the one in that marriage. It's not like they are superhumans in marriage. It's not like they are extraterrestrial people in marriage. They are two human beings from two different backgrounds. Now, you have a difference in opinion, but you cannot find a way to come together. Even within you and your siblings in your family, you guys disagree. But you never disown, you never cut away from your family. And you tell yourself because blood is thicker than water. But guess what? The Bible says the two has become one. So you guys have become one. How do you separate from one? If you take a glass of water and you take a glass of orange juice and you mix them together, can you separate them? No, you cannot, because it has become one. It is mixed together. That's how you have to see yourself and your relationship. You have to see yourself and your partner. We have become a glass of water and orange juice and we are mixed together. So whatever we are going through, we will fix it as a family. We will fix it as one. We will fix it as him and I, not us, not you, not we will fix it as us, not you. You don't start pointing fingers. So that is how you build a best and a perfect relationship for you. That's how you build that relationship where people will stand and envy you guys. That's how you build a relationship that people will stand and be like, I want my relationship to be like that. But it takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of dedication. It takes a lot of commitment. It takes a lot of giving. If you are in a relationship where you don't know how to give, you are not supposed to be in a relationship. If you're in a relationship that you're not ready to be committed, you are not supposed to be in one. Because every relationship entails giving. You have to give your time, your energy, your effort, your understanding, yourself, to build that perfect and best relationship for you and your family. So, what is a perfect relationship for you? For me, is yesterday's problems does not deter, does not stop, does not hinder today's communication. Yesterday's problem does not stop me from telling my partner, good morning, how was your night? Yesterday's problem does not stop me from preparing food for my husband today, or doing stuff you're supposed to do for your wife today. Yesterday's problem does not stop you from calling your partner while they are at work and ask them, how is your day going? How are you having a day? Yesterday's problems does not stop you from saying, oh, darling, I am so sorry for what happened yesterday. Today, I apologize. So, my dear lovely people, if this is the kind of content you like, do not forget to like, subscribe, and share. Stay